makes your character, or makes me feel a bit cooler about my character, you know, coming in and killing, oh, I'm going to take out 5 guys at a time, and blah, 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 and so forth and so on. It's a little small thing, but it's still really neat. And I think I mentioned in a previous video, the way they do it is they basically assign a certain amount of hit points that can be allocated between mobs in a pack, and then they determine how many mobs are going to be actually in that pack, and then split up the hit points appropriately. That's my observation. I don't know if that's a hard and fast rule, but what I've seen so far works out like that. A droid! It's like a cheese ball. Stick a couple guns to a Cheeto Puff, and that's about what you get with that thing. So for this quest, if you did not have somebody to share it with you, this is where you would pick it up.
Keep your eyes open. Lots of dark corners down in those tunnels.
Now I do know there is a Datacron somewhere in these tunnels. I forgot where, but I know it's here. So there's one security junction box. Knock out that first. Now this is an area that, as a level 6 bounty hunter, I came down and tried to solo. I was able to pick off these first few packs in here, but I found it quite difficult to make it down this hallway and through on. As I leveled up to 7 and then eventually 8, I found it easier to handle. But you may, if you decide to solo it, you may decide to wait just a little bit. But I mean, like I said, it's easy to find a group quest, so there's really no need to. And see, there's another example of appropriately interacting with an object. I do want to go train here pretty soon. You see, we actually have a lot of stuff that we can train. Combustible gas cylinder, that's a kind of passive damage buff. We also have explosive dart and rail shot. Plus, we have additional ranks of our current abilities. Interesting. There we go. Now it's shooting. Hey, there's the Datacron right there. We just need to find a way around it. To it. Now, the Bounty Hunter does not have the ability to hide behind cover. The only class that I'm aware of on the Imperial side that can do that is the Agent. That can be really helpful for sniping, so forth and so on. I haven't done too much experimenting with it either, but I do know that it does absorb a lot of damage. When I played an Agent to like level 3 or 4, and I found that it was really, really good. Pretty much if you just sit there under the cover, you can stay there for a while and just not be hit. Now, as far as if the AI comes around, flanks you, does anything of that sort, I didn't play it long enough to know. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it went either way. The game certainly looked like it's of the caliber to handle that, but I don't know. Truth be told, I quit paying attention. I kind of thought this is where the Datacron was, but I wasn't sure. At least I think it is. I don't see it. It looks like a hallway goes down that path. Oh, champion. 3565 health. I think we can do it. He was hitting me for a while. Although it looks like he's just kind of... Okay, there we go. And he dropped. Yeah. I'll grade it. And look at what we have here. Security chest. What's, I guess we're not taking it. Oh, Augustine, he gets a Duraplate armor. Nothing too cool. But a Datacron. There we go. And with the Datacron, we also get a little bit of information. But now we're just going to head back. Going for that did take us significantly out of the way, but no worries. Next quest has us destroy engineers, droids, and fabrication units. So it sounds like we are getting closer to a factory of some sort. And my bags are getting pretty full as well, so I'm gonna have to sell some stuff at some point. This isn't letting me loot. All right. Ah, I couldn't get in my punch. Another rifle that we can't use. I'm actually just going to pass that, let him have it. I'll let that person heal up. We get a really cool ability later on that essentially lets us fly up into the air about 6 or 7 feet with our jetpack and start raining down death and destruction with missiles, laser blasts, everything. It's really cool looking. I hope that we can get that in time for this video. Or not this video in particular, but this video series. I am going to stop at level 10, and truthfully, I just forgot when to get it. Yeah, see, this graphic, it's alright. It's not terrible. Like, it certainly fits in, but the Agents is just really cool. So is the Inquisitor. I like that one also. Yeah, that'd be a downgrade. almost past that. We've made it! We're now through. Woot. We got a lot of XP in the process, too. Rust yards! According to common wisdom, are where old industrial facilities go to die. And apparently they're all going down.
Not so tough now.
Yeah, this place looks like a real crap hole. So we still do need to make our way towards some sort of can't talk, group hub. And it looks like it's in here. I don't actually know if there's a quick travel hub around here. I don't think there is, or else I would just go and train super quick after we're done. Either way, when we're done with the group quest, I'm going to, but... I don't want to run around for too long with level 4, level 5 abilities, whatever I have. That's what we're waiting for. Did we miss something outside? I don't think we did. I think what we have to do is kill those things. Oh, he's got the ability. He's a level 10. And let's see, that would be in 1 armor upgrade. By 1, I mean a lot. So I think we'll... Yeah, sweet, I want it. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have to do these things. There's 1. Here's 2.
This ain't your party.
I think number 3 is up top. I'll get that loot back on the way down. Yeah. Number 3 is up here.
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
Looks like old Agent Tibbers there managed to pick off that one. So we need to wait for this to respawn. Shouldn't take but just a minute. In the meantime... Well, no, crap, we've already got everything. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to wait on this thing to respawn here. Should not take more than a moment, tops. In the meantime, I will go down and loot that. No, I'm not going to loot that. There we go. Okay. Now we can head out. Lead the way, Han Polo. I'm pretty sure there's a quest to pick up those exhausted power units, but I don't know where you pick up that quest.
Want some of this?
Oh, and look at that. We'll let you do your thing. Wow, that was a hell of a grenade. Oh, you're level 9, that's probably why. Quest givers should be somewhere out here. And oh, hey, look at that. That's where you pick up the quest to do the normal stuff in there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Don't follow me, Augustine. I don't know where I'm going.
Fight. Come on!
I've actually discovered a lot of the map area. We have Father's Palace over there. We have whatever is up here. And then this. And then we're done. So while we're running back, well, actually, no, we're right here. I'll just join the conversation and talk about it in a second.
Nice work. Vathra will think twice the next time he muscles in on Nemro's business.
That should wrap things up.
Yep. Nemro will be very pleased. Enjoy your credits, pal.
Woot. I got pants. Lol. I'm going to equip those real quick, and then we head down to Garrick, who is right down here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just use our quick travel feature. And, oh! Crap, I forgot to pick it up. That's why you need to remember to grab those. So let's just head on down that way. I'm actually just going to ignore him. And once we get on the road, it shouldn't be too dangerous on the way down. Oh! That is until something comes and chops my head off. Is there a shortcut in there? Eh, I'm not going to worry about it. I will remember this time to pick up the bind point. Does it tell us the quest reward? No, it does not. Actually, that's kind of cool that it doesn't. Surprises are good and often not something you see in an MMO. That is, with the exception of raid looting. And I don't know how loot is going to be handled in the raids. I know as far as the raids are concerned, there are 8-man and 16-man versions. And there are normals and heroics. And he is a level 33 Sith Marauder. And he looks... wow, he actually looks really cool. Alright, Garrick. Is anybody else going to pop it up? You clicked... I don't know. There's Han Polo. What about you? Forget it. I'm not gonna wait forever.
You've done it, yes? You've purified the river?
We just have to settle up and we're done.
as promised, the few credits I have, and something else for you. A map to some special items hidden in the industrial zone. Enjoy, and thank you.
It was worth it just to hear the settlers scream.
Everyone gets what's coming to them. That's the way the world works. Goodbye, and I hope you come to a better end than I have.
One last quest. Before we do that, I'm going to find that bind point. There is one here, right? I think that there is. Let's see. Yeah, there's, oh, it's right out there. Alright, that's fine. You know what? For the sake of speeding things up, I'm going to ignore it this time. I'll get it after the video is done. I'm going to use this to head back to the cantina, walk down, and you see here we do have find the hidden cache. I will also do that at a later point. So I will leave this group and head out. It's funny, I gave a lecture about 45 minutes ago about making sure you always get hooked up with the proper bind points, but myself, I'm still trying to break my habit of binding myself to one place and then never touching another inn or anything like that, so it's just a little mentality thing I gotta break. Let's train first. Definitely. Want to see some of these awesome upgrades. And we are very close to leveling as well. So it might even be that by the time we are done talking with Nemro, he could give us another level.
I never miss my mark. You won't either if you listen.
And we do have a whole bunch of stuff.
Good hunting out there.
Including combustible glass cylinder. This is what I was talking about. Giving all of your blaster shots a 10% chance to deal 71 additional elemental damage over 6 seconds. And why isn't it working? 8. There we go. And our gun had a little buff for a second or two, but now it's gone away. And now we'll run in, and I'm just going to fast forward to Nimmer the Hut. Hooray, we're here! Hopefully we don't get stopped by the guards. No, we don't. We get to go straight on in and talk to him, this time on our own accord.
Tapatonta, you smell like dead savage. Ugly yoga. Česko pokuta glízka, takaya osta.
I danced in savage blood.
Yapada pihota, mindia. No, wait, I know this one. Washa bombiti. Kadwachini oiga, anulio okba kisa spina perupa. Nikme chawa, wirmo mukili moklonki.
Let's pretend I don't know very much.
Kunchuta, kasu yali koira, tokanti kong. Le gumba jiji, kuoting, noli makichi-san. O warawanga, tus eyu warawa, tablota wijawa.
You want his head, right? Maybe on your floor?
Dinka dwara kema chuba, mia grancha mulira. Chonki salamanana topa. Ikuramo, Ubanjoralipa istimboko.
You're my kind of sick, Nemro.
Uipa mojo, pokatula, chanusa asubi mota. Gomecha, paunta pakit pa. See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Oh, and all of a sudden you're super informative, huh? Alright. So we're going to accept this. Let's deal with this guy. Alright. Not really what I had in mind, but he kept staring at me. So, anyways, I think that's going to be it for this video. Oh, no, we'll talk to Judah first.
Hey, I think I've got something for you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
That's not what I meant. You're a bad one. Here you go. Credits for the head of Husbane. Good work there.
Now that's going to be it. Small credit box. I shall use that. And hopefully we can get back up to over 1,000 credits here. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and bring this video to a conclusion. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to be continuing on with episode 3 here very shortly, as I'm trying to cram in as many of these videos as possible before the game goes live. As always, if you enjoy it, please subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Means a lot to me when you guys do that. Also, if you want to leave a comment, let me know what you think of the class so far. And of course, leave a comment down below. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what class you'd want to see next, including the Republic classes. I had it in my mind to work through the Sith Empire first, just because that's what I'm going to play. But at the same time, my lord, you need to get better resolution on that Holo Dancer there. At the same time, I'm more than willing to make some adjustments if you guys want to see them. So other than that, I appreciate all the help you guys give me. You know, the fact that you guys thumbs up the videos when you do helps me out a lot. So I will see you in the next video or on the battlefield.